Now I've already got the middle sewed, and I got this one side sewed. So I figured I'd try to show you that I'm just going underneath the one material, getting the next one, and doing it like this to just baste it down. And it is turning out really pretty. Alright, when I get done with this, we'll come back, I'll lay it out so we can take a look at it. Even if I have to move the old cat out of my way, because she's laying right up here on my stash, or my trash, where I've already done, I'm almost about done here. It goes pretty quick. You just have to, what takes the time is the thread wanting to give up on you and mess up on you. That's where my time goes, playing with the thread. Alright, I'll be back. Here it is laid out, and I think it pretty well much has a, looks like a 2 doors on it. But there's something is missing. I would like to go, that's it, right there. We need to put buttons on. Okay, let's get ready and let's sew these buttons on. I think that they look really good right there where they are. So I'm going to take and try to sew them down. I think they look really good. I'm happy with them. And I like that video. I thought that little bitty tiny piece was cool. My husband helped me. Alright, I know somehow I got this all twisted up. Me and thread tonight is not working. Not working a bit. There it goes. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yep, okay. Let's put this up. And my board's going to hit the floor. I got a board holding that up. One more time. Stick it in there. This button's not that easy to put on. I'm going to tell you. Come on, what are you doing? Why aren't you going through there? Why are you giving me a heart attack? Sorry, but I think I need to go one more because it's too easy to pull up. Don't want to pull up as I'm doing it. Should have got some thick thread. Ouch. Not my finger. There we go. And we'll try to tie a knot in it. My needle is also bent. Man, that's not kosher. Having a bent needle. No. Get me a pair of scissors. Wow. There we go. Now then, I'm going to put this one over there, and I'm going to sew that button down, but I want to show you how I got this laid up here. Oh, I'm going to have to go under. See, I have my board. I had it sitting up like this, holding it up. Alright, I'm going to get this other button sewed down, and then we'll come back and see what else we need to do. Now, we get to work on top and the bottom. And I wished I'd have done these when I did the others, but oh well, I didn't. So, now I get to do them. Don't I? Yeah, you do. Kind of like that. And this is the front. And we need to change our foot back and do the flowers across this. And what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to start making the big flowers across it. Even if Mama Cat don't like it over here, she'll get over it. Mama Cat will have to just get over it, you know. But it, to me, is turning out pretty. I'm happy with it. I like the way those buttons worked, and all. So what else can I put on that to make it look like a cabinet? Well, I found them buttons. I said, yeah, buddy, that works for me. So now I'm going to have to put my free motion back on there, and I'm going to have to do these two. Mama Cat said, I'm going to sleep through it all. You go right on ahead. I don't care. Alright, so when I get these two done, then we'll be back and we'll see which one we need, what we need to do from there. But I know these two needs to be done because I did not do them. So I will be back when I get these done. Okay, I have it folded in half. Now, we want to put our borders on this side. I am running out of material. I got this and this, and I got two pieces down here. So I'm going to have to start. Oh, so here's my back, and I can't even use that on the front. This is my back. I mean, I can use it around the outside if I want to, but I'm looking at right in here at the front that goes to the cabinet. But I do have some, it's a real light brown, and I think I'm going to put it up here at the top and at the bottom. That's my thought. But now I want to do this right here. So, there we go. Put this over here. Now, this one right here, the 6 inches, and this is 4. And I had to have it a little bit longer, so I put me 2 ends on it. So this one right here, I'm going to cut in 2 and have 2 inches. Okay, get this straight. Okay, so there's those 2. Now this one right here, I'm going to cut down into 3 2 inches. It does not, it doesn't quite reach. Made it all the way through that time. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to figure out how much I need to finish making this long enough, because I'll have to cut a little bit off of this to put on these to make it long enough to do the quilt. So let's see what we got here. My brain's not working today. Now I have it this way, so I want one of my strips and I want to overlap this so that I'll have plenty. Okay, so according to this, I'm going to want about 9 inches sewed on each one. I'm going to go 10. I'd rather have it big enough. And this right here is all I got left. So I'm going to take, I'll go this in. Now let's do it like this. We're going to find us a line, cut that tip off, and we're going to put that together, and I'm going to want 10. Right there. Now I'll put that over there, or hopefully I don't need no more of it. So I'm going to sew it to these two, make it long enough. And then I'm going to sew these two together. Then whenever I get that done, then we'll be back. And that way, then I can keep my brain straight as I go. So, I shall be back as soon as I get this done. I have them sewed and ironed. So now I need to cut my backing. And I need to cut my backing 4 inches. Put that one out of the way. I'm going to grab this one. So, let's get this to where it will be what I need. And I want to cut me 3 of these. There's one that's 4. Go up as far as I can. And then there's 4. One more that's 4. Alright. Now, there's my strips for the back. Put that in there till I need it again. Alright. Put these over there, that over there. And hopefully I have enough of this. Alright. I hope there's going to be enough. I don't think there is. But I can at least get one of them out of this one, and then I can hunt for another one. Alright, I want 4 of this. there's me one. And I doubt if I can get another one. It almost comes to 4. It almost comes to 4. Let's just see what exactly we can do here. If I can do it. Okay, there's 4. Go down, get it level. See how close it comes to being 4. Who knows, I might be able to get it. It'll be my happiness for the day. Oh boy. It looks like I'm gonna make it. I got just a tiny little knot right here. It didn't, that there's nothing. But that little chip ain't gonna hurt a thing. Not a thing. So this right here is gonna be my happiness for the day. Yay! That would be my happiness for the day. Okay. Yeah. Let's put all this stuff out of my way so that I can get that other, so I can get the quilt up here. At least one side of it anyway. Okay. Those out of the way. Okay, I need to figure out how many of these. I think what I'm going to do is just go like this right here, and this right here, and here I go pulling this back out. Kind of like have to here. I'm going to cut just a hair off of it just to open it up. There we go. Alright, I'm going to sew one to one, one to the other. Okay, I have these iron.
Get down.
Get over here.
I'm not going to tell you again.
We'll get my
I'll pick that bed up. Get down.
blanket quilt
Then get down.
thing out of here.
That's what you're doing. Get down.
And I'm just not having no fun today. Amy's not doing good, and she's not doing good. Okay, so here is this right here. Okay. Now then, we have this right here. It goes on the very back. Okay. Now then, I want the brown to be up against, right, up against the cabinet. Because the brown is what color the cabinet is.
That's full of screens. Why is that called a mattress and that's a box spring? Oh my God.
These used to be made
Yeah, but now they made them like slack. Slack, basically. Five-horn slack.
There we go. We're winning here. Okay, I'm going to get this done on both sides, and then we'll be back to see what we need to do next, okay? So I'll see you then. I have them sewed on, and I have this side pinned down. And we want to sew it down this way. And we want to make sure there's like a ½ an inch up here. There'll be some that's been pulled up to waist. Okay, so we're going to start on this one, on this side right here, and let's just see what I'm doing. I'm pulling all this right here up. I'm going to start down here. I don't know if you can see me right here, but I'm pulling the back up and the two that I sewed together, the 4 inch. Placing a pin, coming down, pulling the back up, pushing up the front, putting a pin. Pulling the back, pushing the front up, putting a pin. Yep. Pulling the back, push the front, put a pin. And one more thing. We want to make sure we got all of our stuff back here. Yeah, we got it sewed all the way down. I forgot about looking at that. I looked at the other one, but I didn't look at this one. So we'll make sure we got it all. Okay. Yeah, that right there feels like it can come up more. Nope, that's just where it's at. How about that one? Nope, it is where it's at. Okay. Pull up the back. Do the front. Put a pin. So far, I'm happy with this. I hate it that I'm running out of material, but it's bound to happen. One day I'll run out of all my material I got in here. And I got a lot in here. There's boxes stored in the closet there. I love to get out and get into. But I've got nowhere to put it right now. Till I get some more of this off the shelf. And I get some room to pull them out here. But it'll all work out in the end. And this is working out good. Goody, 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 goody. Yeah, if you don't pull the back, it'll make a bubble back here. And we don't want that. So we want to pull the back so it'll lay flat. Oh yeah, and I also had to go back and add this right here to it. Right here. Because it wasn't long enough. So I had to figure something else out. I'm running out. Alright. So now I'm down to here. So what I want to do is go and sew down this line. And then I want to I want to sew down this line. So there's two seams we're going to put in right here. That way I think it'll look good that way. And I'm using the red thread. So we're doing good on this. I'm pretty happy with this quilt. Except for, I know it's mine. Because it's got all these threads sticking up. Okay. I guess I'll see you when I get done or on the next tutorial.